and you took me to hell. And back, how many times can I walk away from you? My mind's like a one-way track, and everyone is taking me back to you. And you tell me just one more time, and you'll lie like you always do. Yeah, I know it will. Yeah, I know it will.
It's kind of leaning out here like we're the cool kids in school.
Hey, yeah, you. Hey, shut up. Yeah, your sister. What's her number?
Hey, Carmine, we went to kindergarten together. I think we're doing different cities.
What, you're
I'm not
too
sure.
rich for me now? You in some fancy rock band? You can't be friends with me no more? Yeah, fuck, I never liked you in that. I never liked you no how. And your sister, yeah, she's a tramp. She's a whore.
Well, you were a meaner kid in school than I was.
That was my really bad Philly accent. That was like me trying to be Philly about things, but it's probably nothing like that.
Well, no, I mean, we tell people their sisters are tramps and whores all the time.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, well, we do that in LA.
Yeah.
Except it's like, dude, your sister's like not cool, man.
Brah, your sister's
Dude,
your sister.
Sister harshed me, man. She harshed me so hard.
She harshed the mellow.
She harshed my mellow, man. I had a great mellow going, and then your sister harshed it.
What's good LA slang? What's something I can work into my vernacular here that would probably get me punched in the face?
God, I mean, I think LA slang is pigeonholed. You know what? The actually most original LA slang is Spanish slang, like street slang. Like güero means white boy. That's pretty good. Or you say chido, which means like cool. Or you say órale, which means like I hear you. Or you say the most gangster thing is like Simón, and that means yes. But you say it like this, Simón. Like
You gotta do it that that Pacino chin. Simón.
Órale. Or you go, chala.
I'm never gonna remember any of that. Simón. I'll stick with that.
Güerito loco.
It just sounds like you're ordering off the Taco Bell menu at this point. You just ordered
You can't
Gordito
say
Loco.
that. No, I said güerito, which is like, it's like saying white boy, but like little white boy. Güerito.
Oh,
It's like a nickname where you'd say, you know, instead of guapo, you say guapito.
I thought you ordered the Gordita Loco, which is the Doritos one, right?
Oh, right. No. No, in LA, you can't, especially on the east side, you can't even mention Taco Bell. Don't even bring it up.
Yeah.
Because we're serious about our tacos out there.
Well, that's like
the whole thing.
That's like being in South Philly and talking about Olive Garden. And
Yeah,
they're like, what are you
right.
doing? You
Yeah.
can't say that.
Get out of here. Hey, you don't even come back here with that Olive Garden.
Yeah, Olive Garden's a whore. Debuted a new song today over with Radio 104.5, and I read a tweet that you retweeted that says that the next album is completely different and it's going to be your OK Computer. What does that mean?
It means that I wanted to kind of destroy the sound of the band or destroy any expectations anyone had about what our sound was, any expectations I had about what our sound was, and sort of start from scratch. And in doing so, ended up making a record that was about kind of the isolation and weird interconnectedness of the modern world due to all these weird little social connecting, terrible, awesome, badass devices that sort of like, in some ways, enhance and in some ways contradict our sort of nature as human beings. And so we made the whole record on machines. There's hardly a guitar on the whole thing. There's a couple of guitars, but it's almost all on guitars, and so, or almost all on machines. And that was by design. It's kind of so in that way, you know, the choice was to come with a whole different sound. Like, I fully expect people to be angry.
Yeah, about that. Like, is there a fear of that, or is it just whatever? This is what I'm doing, and I'm putting it out there, and if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah, I mean, you know, as an artist, it's like you just do the thing that you want to do, and if you're just trying to please an audience for its own sake, like, don't be an art. You're not an artist. You're just like you're at that point you're just a corporation. And if you're a corporation and you want to make money, you really should be an investment banker because it's way more efficient. Right. It's like a much more efficient way of making money. Being a musician is stupid. So if you're an artist, just like be an artist.
Okay, so the other thing I think of when I think OK Computer is it's epic in nature. Would you say that this next one is epic? Does it feel like that to you? Does it have that? Are they 7-minute journeys on this thing, or is it's just different as far as how you put it together?
I think epic. We've been given that tag a few times. It might be epic in a different way. It's weirder. It's way weirder than anything we've ever done. There's lots of like destroyed music that's been run through a bunch of things and then cut up and then put back out as if was the thing that made the music. And then there's lots of weird harmonies, and there's like a voice that comes in from somewhere you don't expect it to, and there's instruments that are in different environments, and you know, it's all meant to be cohesive. I'm not trying to be sort of self-consciously weird or anything. It's just I was really interested in using a different musical vocabulary on this record. And again, people might be mad. I don't know. They might be like, "What the hell? You're not James Murphy." And I agree.
Stop trying to LCD us. Just play your guitar, buddy.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm expecting like that dude, like that kind of dude, being like, "Yeah, where the guitars at, huh? What are you? You go and you get used to computers, and you know, you just."
I love that all your haters have a little bit of a Philly accent.
What you're a rock band? Well, play some Bon Jovi, huh?
Dude, just do the Midnight song. That one. My girlfriend, she loves that song. Play it loud. Do it twice. That's all I came here for. Stop with all your bloops and your blips. So this album, this epic masterpiece that you're sitting on.
No words.
When?
I said weird.
Same thing.
You were the one
Weird,
that
epic masterpiece.
Yeah.
What stage in the process is it right now? Where is it?
Done.
It's done. So
Yeah.
when will we see it?
Early next year. Yeah. It's our first one on Epic. Island Def Jam split up, and very soon afterwards, L.A. Reid, who was the one who signed us to Island Def Jam when he was the head of Island Def Jam, he's the one who signed us back in the day. He saw us at Bowery Ballroom, and he came to our dressing room backstage, and he was like, and someone was like, "That's L.A. Reid," and we were like, "Oh, who's that?" And then he explained it to us, because it was before he was like a household name, and he came backstage, he offered us a record deal on the spot, and he always believed in us. Then he left Island, and then we felt a little adrift, and then as soon as it split up, we got out, and then he offered us a deal, and now he's the head of Epic, and it's our first record with Epic.
Are you all right?
I got a call. We're doing this taping tonight, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing. I just tried singing during sound check, and I couldn't do it, so we'll see. It could be interesting.
Yeah, what happens in that situation? It's not like you can go, I'm just going to call this one out.
You scream, and you fake it, and you do a lot of falsetto, and then you do a lot of things that are like kind of like singing, you know, and you'll talk some parts, and then the low stuff is fine. It's like anything, though, that's even close to the top 30 of your register is just, it's rough. So I'm going to drink a ton of tea, take a super hot shower before the show, and try and like loosen up, do a long vocal warm-up, and we'll see.
Yeah, that same guy's going to go, it doesn't sound like the record. Come on. Midnight. Simo. All right, you go take a shower and drink the hot tea and get ready for the show tonight at Electric Factory here in Philadelphia. Thanks so much for the time, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. It was fun. All right.